And they say Star Wars, Sigourney Weaver in talks to join the Mandalorian and Grogu. All right, guys, next topic on the Movie News Roundup Bonus Secret Show, we have some Star Wars news. And if I had to be honest with you, I haven't been too thrilled with the latest releases, whether those are films or TV shows that are streaming on Disney Plus, ever since Disney bought them a number of years ago from Lucasfilms. Now, Rogue One is one of my favorites, but when it comes to the new trilogy, the sequel trilogy, when it comes to Rey and Finn, I'm just not really that satisfied with what they're giving us right now as a fan. I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan. I am a mild Star Wars fan, so I haven't read the books and know all the planets and things of that nature. However, The Mandalorian, that is on Disney Plus, it is super duper fire with Pedro Pascal, created by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. I love this series, at least the first two seasons. The first two seasons, like I said, are super duper fire. I mean, these are quality TV shows streaming. It is up there with the original trilogy as far as I'm concerned. So Mandalorian season 1 and 2 and Rogue One is up there as far as quality is concerned with the original trilogy. Season 3 wasn't the best, but it wasn't just trash. It wasn't horrible. What does make me happy is, out of The Mandalorian, we are getting another spin-off movie titled The Mandalorian and Grogu that's going to be released in 2026. And now we have some more Star Wars casting that is going to go on top of that. This is coming from The Hollywood Reporter, and they say Star Wars, Sigourney Weaver in talks to join The Mandalorian and Grogu. I do like Sigourney Weaver. I'm not a diehard fan of hers. Like, she's not my favorite actress in the world, but the woman is severely talented, and you cannot go wrong when you're adding talent to a new property. And here she is, of course, on IMDb. She goes back in my history all the way to Alien that came out, I believe, in the early 70s. And I've only seen one of the original Alien films. I haven't seen Aliens Part 2, but I saw like the first one. I saw the second Alien, no, not the second, the third Aliens. I forgot exactly what it's called. I'm trying to pull that up right now. But, you know, I mean, she goes all the way back. Everybody knows who Sigourney Weaver is. So let's go ahead and get into this article. Sci-fi legend Sigourney Weaver has gone up against face-hugging aliens and squared off against colonizers on lush green planets, but she has never faced stormtroopers and galactic bounty hunters until now. Weaver is in talks to join the cast of The Mandalorian and Grogu, the first Star Wars movie to go into production since 2019 Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, The Hollywood Reporter has confirmed. The Mandalorian creator Jon Favreau is directing the feature, which is expected to film later this year. Favreau and Lucasfilm head Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm chief creator Dave Filoni will produce the feature. The Mandalorian launched in November 2019 as the flagship show for Disney Plus, with the character then known as Baby Yoda becoming a pop culture phenomenon. Pedro Pascal leads the series as Dave Dunjarin, also known as the Mandalorian, a warrior who reluctantly at first cares for Grogu. The show's third season bowed last year, and its launch has a number of spin-offs, including the Book of Boba Fett and Ahsoka. Now, guys, I did like Ahsoka, and I did like the Book of Boba Fett. Ahsoka was better to me than the Book of Boba Fett, and which has a second season in development. So this is good, y'all. This is good. Weaver, a 3-time Academy Award nominee, is perhaps the best known as longtime face of the Alien, which I just spoke of, franchise, starting with 1979's Ridley Scott sci-fi horror classic, then establishing her butt-kicking bona fides with James Cameron's 1986 sequel, Aliens. She starred in 2 more after that. Her portrayal, maternal monster fighter Ripley, proved to be a trailblazer whose path other screen heroines have since followed. She later reunited with Cameron with Avatar and Avatar The Way of Water, with more on the way. Weaver is also not another pop culture landmark with her appearance in Ghostbusters, and I don't think anybody really cares about that. But I remember when the Mandalorian and Grogu was first announced and they started releasing promotional material that you can see right here. Look at that. That just looks badass. I'm all over this film right now and I can't wait. And then you're going to add Sigourney Weaver to this. Okay, I mean, this is good news right here. This is not bad news. This is only great news. And so we have Jon Favreau attached to this, one of the better Disney Plus Star Wars shows since the beginning of Star Wars with the original trilogy way back decades ago. This is a super duper win for me, and I'm really, really excited about it. And so if you are interested in reading the article again, link is in the description box below. But I'm looking forward to this, and 2026 cannot get here any faster. But guys, go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it on my journey to 75,000 subscribers. And also, I think this is very good. A good close friend of mine just recently bought me this right here, this Star Wars action figurine for Grogu. I love this right here. This is beautiful. You know who you are right there. Thank you so much for getting this for me. Again, I don't know if I want to open this or just leave it in the package and hang this on my wall, but this is badass. And so, yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan, guys. I am a Star Wars fan. I think I had some more material around here somewhere, but it's around my desk. But this is just badass cool, and I'm looking forward to Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Grogu.